Hi, let's talk about new wave pet peeves. I think I wrote one down. Also, hi, I'm Spio. Here's my, I'll do my Instagram on top. Ooh, and then what's my other one? What else do I advertise? Here's my TikTok and here's my Twitter. I don't really do anything on them. On the bottom two, I'm on Instagram more. Whew. Let's see. Okay, so one thing that I do know that is like a priority in me and like as a first world problem or pet peeve. First world pet peeve, yeah. I hate when people tell me to download an app. Look, I like apps. I have a lot more than I ever should, and I always have dumb games on my phone until I run out of space where I have to delete things and then keep going through the cycle of deleting things for other games and then downloading new apps, and I'm like, well, this one has less space than this one, so then I can get 2 games. Haha. I'm dumb, I know. But I guess I don't have the other ones. I had them written down, but I guess not. So I hate when people tell me to get freaking apps. I hate when people tell me to get apps. I would not have my banking app if the woman hadn't been right in front of me telling me, and she was like, oh, hey, yeah, download the app real quick, and then we'll go through it. And I was like, oh, like download it right now? And she was like, yeah, like right now, because I can't help you if you're not here. And I'm like, I was like, ooh, I was attacked. I was like, please don't make me have to download this app. I hate that. I don't know if you understand. I hate having to download apps. My university email kind of demanded that I get an app, and I didn't until my 3rd year here, attending here, because I'd missed a couple of pretty important emails. And I wouldn't check it otherwise because my laptop was slow as hell. And I would never open my laptop. What other apps? What other apps that I need? The banking app? The banking app, I would never have gotten a banking app. I hate apps. I hate apps. Instagram, I just deliberately didn't have it for so long because I hated people telling me to get it. Twitter, I just got one last month because I hate getting apps. Huh? Isn't that crazy how I'm continuously saying that? It's almost as if I hate getting apps. Messenger. Facebook's Messenger app. Ooh. There was a hierarchy of how intrusive the Facebook Messenger app got. So at first it was like, oh hey guys, we're gonna start making Messenger. You should totally get it. It's fun, it's cute. You can message your friends. And then it was like, if you want to open your messages, it would work better on Messenger, because we're really working towards that. And I was like, okay, but if I can still message my friends here, I don't think I want to get Messenger. And then, they were like, hi, you can't look at your messages, you have like 30 now, despite the fact that you never got any before, but now that you have to get the app, you have 30 messages that you haven't opened, ever. If you want to see those, or message any of your friends, get the app. And I was like, I beg your pardon. And you know what I did? Clever, sleuthing, Sherlock Holmes, Einstein me. I used the browser because the browsers didn't need the app yet. I used Facebook on the browser. I never used the app. I always used the browser. So it was situationally, I did have to get the app eventually, and then so like I used the app, but then I would use the browser when Facebook got to be too much space, and they started being like, oh hey, in the Messenger app, in the Facebook app, you have to get the Messenger app. Oops. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do that. You're not gonna make me get your damn Messenger app, okay? No. So I used the browser. And you wanna know, I got away with it for way too long. I spent a year or so using using Chrome or Google, or not Google, Google Chrome, Mozilla, anything that I could to not have to use damn Messenger app. And then guess what? They started updating their mobile website form, and they were like, their browser, they were like, if you want to see the messages, you gotta get. I was like, you bitch, how could you? I did everything in my power to have to avoid getting a damn Messenger app, and I hate the Messenger app so much. I hate it still. I don't use it. You know what? I don't use it. But I know I have like 2 or 3 friends that message me every now and then, and they're like, I don't have the best cell phone service. I still have like limited data, so please send me stuff on Messenger. And I'm like, damn it, I love you, so I have to. I hate the Messenger app. But since those 3 friends messaged me on Messenger, I'm like, you know what? Just just for you, kiddo, I'm gonna use it, and I hate it so much because they were ramming it down my throat, and they're like, you have to get it. I like, not my friends. Facebook. I hate having to get apps. I got into a fight with an ex of mine who I love dearly because they were like, oh hey, get Pinterest. And I was like, no! Not only do I hate having to get apps, I also hated Pinterest. And they were like, well, if you haven't used it in like years, then it's probably better now. And I was like, yeah, it probably is, but I don't want to use Messenger. Sorry. And they were like, get Messenger. And I was like, no, I'll happily go through the Pinterest wall that you want me to go through with you, right next to you. And since we were long distance, it was going to be like very situational. But guess how many times I used the app? We fought about this for like 4 hours. And then, I still, because I love him, was like, oh, hi, I got the Messenger app, fine, here, add me to your wall. And guess how many times I used Pinterest? 4 times. 4 times in like 3 months. And the first 2 were just because I was using it with him. The other 2 times I was like, oh hey, anime stuff? Oops, yeah, I'll take some. But after that, and before that, and between that, I used it none. No times. In 2 months, I used it 4 times. No, I hate apps. I hate having to get apps. I hate having to get apps so much. I hate it. Unless it's something that I want to get, I'm not gonna. It's kind of like that thing where you're like, oh hey, I was thinking about sweeping the room or vacuuming and mopping and stuff. I was gonna clean. I'm feeling it. And then your parents like, oh hey, could you mop the house or whatever? And you're like, you know, I was just gonna, but now that you told me to, no, I don't want to ever in my life. It's like that. So most of the time, I think I never need an app. Like I generally never do. But you know, like, things are moving towards apps now, and I almost got the Walmart app because, you know, I need the app for some things because they're like barcode scanners to tell me the price never works anymore. And they have like 2 of them per store, maybe, if they even still do. So I want to know the price of some things, especially when they're like, ooh, it's on clearance. I don't want to go up to self-checkout like a fool and be like, oh my gosh, it said it was going to be 75 cents, but it's $1.50. Could you take this back? No, I'm not doing that. I will not look like a fool and poor in front of this Walmart employee, this high school Walmart employee who could care less. I'm not going to have this guy come up to me and be like, you're really going to make me take this off your self-checkout menu for 75 cents of a difference? No. I'm not gonna look like a fool in front of these kids. Let me, oh my gosh, do better. Walmart. Their app is amazing, I'm sure. I like that they have like aisles for everything. It seems like it's so much easier. I literally have to ask people, I'm like, hey, if you have the Walmart app, could you tell me where this is, please? I owe you my life, because I need help, and the Walmart app seems to be good. But aside from that, I avoid apps in their entirety. I hate having to get apps. 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 It's just how it is. I have Netflix because I'm mooching it off of my ex. And I have Disney Plus because the benevolence of my family. I had Crunchyroll because of my best friend Caroline. But now I don't. Guess what I have that on? Not my phone, not on my tablet. I have it on my PlayStation because I have an abundance of space. And I'm like, you know what? I kind of mainly use my PlayStation to watch my Blu-ray anime anyways. So, I guess I'll put all these things here, because then I can watch Crunchyroll on this that I'm already watching anime on. Fascinating. The concept. I am Albert Einstein incarnate. I am him now. His spirit is in me, and he only wants to watch anime. Sorry. But no. I hate having to get apps. But see, those are for me. Before, people would be like, oh, you should get Netflix. And I'm like, first of all, I'm not paying for that. Oh, Spotify? I don't have Spotify. iHeartRadio? No one uses iHeartRadio anymore, by the way. But when people did, they were like, oh, hey, you should get iHeartRadio. And I was like, no, I don't want to. Snapchat. I didn't get Snapchat until late in the game because I was like, oh, I don't want to get Snapchat. And even then, I only had Facebook. So Facebook was like the only way people could message me. And people were already stopping using Facebook for Instagram. So I was like, I don't want Instagram. I got Instagram my freshman year of college because I finally cracked, I guess. I'm not deleting Facebook ever. And people are like, ew, Facebook's for old people. I hate you. Don't say that to me. I love Facebook. I love Facebook. I have I don't know, I feel like that's the place that I have the most control over everything that I post. And I mean, I mainly just shitpost on there anyways, but I mean, it's fun, and that's where I get most of my memes. You know how much of a hassle it is to send people memes on Instagram? Like, if the account's private, I'm not gonna follow that account. Right? I'm not gonna follow that account. And on Snapchat, I have to go to my camera roll, and if this is a meme that I had from 2 months ago, you know how much I have to scroll? You know how many memes I've saved from Facebook for so long to scroll down and send you this? No. I'm gonna share it on my Facebook wall, and if you see it when you see it, great. If you don't when you don't, then cool. I'm not gonna follow an Instagram page that's private for this meme. No. Screenshot it and send it to me. If it's a video, I wasn't gonna watch the video anyways. Snapchat. Oh, I don't like sending memes on Snapchat. Like, maybe if it's something that I saved within the past week, yeah, sure, maybe. But otherwise, I have to go through my gallery. You're telling me I have to close the Snapchat app if it's too much scrolling. I have to close it, go into my gallery, scroll through my folders to that meme, press the share button, press the image that I'm going to share to you, send it to you, wait for it to load on Snapchat, and then it'll be like on the little story screen, and then send it to who I want to send it to, all for you. I'm not doing that for you, one person. No, it's going on my story, and I'm going to be like, hey, go look at my story. Speaking of, if you're going to send me something that you that you post on your story, don't send it to me. See, that's different though. The meme, I was like, you're going to go to my story to see this meme, and everyone's going to appreciate it, and they're going to laugh. But if I'm gonna send it to you and your story and my story, no, don't look at it. You don't deserve. You can, if you want to know that I either don't care about you, that's probably it. But there is also the rare situation in which I do care about you, where I was sending this to you first, and then I was like, wait, hold up, maybe everyone will appreciate this, and then I put it on my story. But that's very rare. Very rare. But yeah, don't ever tell me to get an app, because I will immediately hate it. It's like when people are like, oh hey, you should totally watch. What's that show? Not Breaking Bad, but people told Game of Thrones? Or what was that zombie show? That wasn't Breaking Bad. What the hell was that show? They did not have the word break in it. It wasn't just like zombies. The Walking Dead, it did not have the word break in it. The Walking Dead, people were like, oh my god, you should watch The Walking Dead, it's so good! No. American Horror Story, I was like 3 seasons late to start watching that. I just hate when people, I don't know, I just hate when people tell me to do stuff. Not like as in like I'm a rebel or I don't hate people who like, I don't hate like teachers or cops or anything. I mean, not teachers, I don't hate teachers. But, you know, if you tell me to do something with such conviction, I hate you. Like maybe if I have like a very specific bias towards you and you seem like, you brought it up a couple times and you seem nice and you're not pushy about it, then yeah, okay, I'll do it. But for an app, nah. Nope. No, for an app, I'm not doing that for you. Sorry, it's only gonna come through if it's something that I want to do. That's it. That's all I had to say. That's all I had to say. Don't tell me to get an app. I hope everyone's the same way. If you're not, you're weak, and society is gonna walk all over you. If someone it's like when someone stops you in front of Walmart and they're like, "Hi, could you?" No, I'm here to see if I'm gonna even be able to buy anything. Don't stop me. Do you think I carry cash? Do you think I have cash? I have like $4 in my card. I can't even transfer that to you. Sorry, because I don't have apps to transfer that because I hate getting apps. Yeah, no. No! Yeah, I think that's it. I don't have anything else to say. I don't get apps because people tell you to. Get apps for you. I don't know what apps people haven't told you to, or people... Ew. Ew, the chair's dusty. Why? But don't get apps that people tell you to get, because there's no need to. You know? Just live it up. Do you. That's it. That's literally all I had to say. This is, you know, you'd be like, wow, this is completely something that no one cares about. You're right. But that's okay. I care. And I have literally no one else to talk to, because I don't have the main social media apps that everyone gets. So I'm here talking to a camera with an app that I decided to get to work by camera from here, so I don't have to do the humble click, click anymore. So, you know, like a chump. But yeah, hi. That's all I had to say. Don't get apps. I still don't like Pinterest. I do have TikTok and everything now, so I guess I'm a sheeple, but I don't use them, so I'm dumb still. I just shouldn't have gotten them in general. But hi, I love you. Have fun. You know, it's great just making videos, and I know like no one sees them now, but I hope people see them later. And even if they don't, that's still okay. I just want to talk to someone, and you are my source. Or, my source? My audience? You're my only resource. That's the one, not my source. You're my only resource to talk to anyone. So here, it's like when I tell Snapchat stories, all these things, and people just click through them. I know you don't care, but I care, so I'm going to talk about it. So, I guess that's it. I appreciate you listening. If you got any... Tell me apps that you just hated getting because someone told you to. Tell me. Kick? Kick? Y'all remember Kick? Who used Kick, and why did anyone trick me into getting it? Why did anyone... Okay, wait, actually, no one tricked me into getting it. I didn't get that for a single person, and I'm proud to this day. But then after everyone was like, hey, you should get Kick, ooh, I was like, let's see what Kick's about. Let's see what I missed out. Let's see. It was awful. It was terrible. Kick? Are you kidding me? It got worse, I think. I'm pretty sure it got progressively worse, and now it's almost impossible to talk to anyone on Kick. No. Kick sucks. Okay, sorry, I keep going on tangents. Okay, that was it. Bye, for real this time.